Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early feeling rich like
Part 1 featuring Eminem.
It's been highly requested.
I'm very excited for this.
Animals Part 1, so I don't know if there's gonna be more.
Another Eminem and JID.
Stop! Wait, let me see it actually. JID is the guy from Fuel on DDoS. Okay, on DOS.
Please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't.
It's gonna be one of those songs, man. Dude is literally rapping like a drum. This is why I love fast rap so much.
This what niggas do when Eminem on the track. This nigga ain't give us no time to think.
Oh! That bet scheme was crazy.
Tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, your bitch ain't me. I beat a beast, I been a beat. You been on me, you bet on me, who better than me?
JID does so, and I still don't know if it's alliteration, but what JID is a master of, I'm gonna call it alliteration because by what I know alliteration is using the same beginning letter. But I guess you kind of are if you're doing bet, but if you're putting...
Not as my favorite rapper of all time because he literally raps like a drum. He's rapping to the hi-hats in the back of this beat, which is why it sounds so orgasmic.
He has this way of using a word and flipping that word or finding that word in other words over and over and over and over again to the point.
Yes, that is what I like. Crazy rhyme schemes happening so far. We got a lot of inner rhyme schemes and then the bookend rhyme schemes are happening.
You better believe it never could be. I'm ready to eat. They better get it ready for me. I'm killing the scene. They gotta get a medical team, the gunner machine, the tongue.
Oh, no, another one. Another one? Another one?
Hey, this nigga start rapping like he lost his mind. Nigga, can we process the beat first?
JID understood the assignment. He understood that Eminem's going to be on this track. So what does he need to do? He needs to go 0 to 100 immediately. Man is just running a race right now.
Tongue is a gun, it come with a bean, it come in the red, it come in the green, and somebody's scared because nobody's seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a machete.
Gun a machine. The tongue is a gun. It come with a beam. It come with the red. It come with the green.
Dude, like, not only is he patterning this so fast, he's got some very dope internal, external rhyme schemes, some multis happening, but not only does he have the fast flow, but he's switching.
Hold up!
Fast. Let's get this out the way. Yes, he's rapping fast, but the voice inflections, man. You better believe. You know what I'm saying? And he said, "Give it a guy, let it fly." Right? All of these voice inflections make it so much more than just your typical rapping fast.
You're
right?
gonna give it a swing. I'm thinking of daily things. Red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie.
What the heck are the numbers?
Oh man, red rum's obviously
yes,
murder.
Okay. murder.
Shot, man. No, I ain't gonna give it a shot. You living a lie. I'm ready to die. I'm B.I.G.
Red rum, 151.
151. A reference to his 151.
Oh. He trying to make it hot out here for M. He said, oh, I'm going to crack it open. Don't even trip. I'm going to start it.
You the song instead of comply. The last thing I seen tried it, did it and died. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get...
The rated part that we don't talk about with him too, his pronunciation. Every word is clear. Being able to get the words out without any like slurs or like...
Oh, you mean like that?
Or
okay,
like,
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you
Very
roll
clear.
certain letters that aren't supposed to be.
That's fast. That's what we're getting at right now. And it's funny because he's talked about how he hates listening to people that rap like him. It's just he has ADHD and this is how he has to rap.
Niggas ain't trying to get victimized. I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody want to get sent to guard a stick hit through the meat like...
We're trying to like balance at sea right now. We're deep sea fishing it and like the boat is just going crazy. Like we're just riding waves all over the place. It's almost like throwing you off kilter with it, man. Just knocking you off balance.
Slow down.
It's about as fast as the minions talk.
Let's go.
But he's saying stuff.
Yeah, he's saying stuff, yes.
Hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it over the boss. I'm good at my job. It's how to walk in the park because I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought.
Stick through the beef like a shish kebab or something like that.
Yeah, he said I only what do you say? I only eat what I kill, and I do away with the carcass or something like that. I like that. I like that.
The stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Ooh, I love the way he like bends the words.
Yes,
Yeah.
the delivery is nasty here.
The stick hit through the meat.
Yeah.
Like a shish kebab. You know, the stick's the gun, right? It tears through flesh like a bullet would tear through flesh. You know what I'm saying? But like you put a stick through the meat like a shish kebab.
Meat like a shish kebab. I mean, there's literally a stick that goes through a bunch of meat on a shish kebab, but the stick is a gun, hits through the meat. Ah, bars, gun bars.
In the thought, but escaping the darkness, caught the broad daylight, sun and parked it. Felt the force and found the flow, but faucet kept the course ahead. No
It's like it's like
That's the Phantom.
Or something like that. Oh! You know, he's not quite doing the. It is a different style of chopper flow, but it's not really like. It's more like. It's not really chopper flow. It's more like he's a drum. I've always said, JID uses voice like an instrument or a weapon.
Tell you, this is what niggas do when they get on the track with him. It's no way.
What's ahead, no matter the cost. I only eat what I kill, do away with the carcass. Monster dreadlock and similar concepts.
It's like a. It's like a drum roll. He's rapping like a drum roll. Or like a blicky with a burst, like a like a 3-round burst.
JID, I ain't heard you rap that fast on none of them other tracks. Soon as Shady get on the track, you try to show off.
Had to get into the game again. I see in the lights. I'm looking at the lay of the land and make a man like I'm Jaden Daniels breaking in. Can't evade the van.
Nice.
I'm done. What the fuck?
That was sick.
Only time I ever listened to this song. So I'm just more so appreciating, you know what I mean, some of the literary devices that they're using here. Because this may be a one and done song.
If you look up Oxygen right now, you got a picture of JID next to it.
But I'm enjoying myself,
Dude,
and he is going crazy. When we come to technicality of this, it's obviously stellar.
But you know you gotta bring it. Because you know who else is on the track, right?
I know.
I think, you know, Eminem brings that out
of service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. The rock in a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cause
Rock in a hard place, crack in a sandwich. I mean, another term for crack is rocks, but a sandwich isn't necessarily hard unless it's like a baguette or something. That can make sense. There's the tie in there.
Yo, JID be having some of the hardest sports bars too. Like,
Crack in a sandwich, crack sandwich. We broke that down on the Forever Story. Still one of my favorite albums.
Can I catch a bar? Can I catch one bar? I'm trying to catch a bar, and he's like 6 bars ahead by the time I'm.
the cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to man. Saying son of a man, max minimal chances, shaking the hand white.
With these flows that are just crazy technical, right? It's already one thing to go fast. It's then another thing within that same bar to go even faster in a show. Like, yeah.
why is he obliterating the song like this? Why is he Oh, I'm trying to see what you did in this whole project.
But again, I just love these alliterations. Son of a madman, Max. I'm turning me to man. So like all the M.
There's just gear shifts to this. I'm riding F1 right now.
I want to stop it, dude. I love the alliteration of the M's right there. Madman better turn me to Manson. Charles Manson, obviously.
White man taking a taxi, suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyreek's backseat, Amazon 6, sir, but I'm hella.
My brain's fried from doing this earlier, guys. So I'm just here for the ride.
Both uploads today is gonna be the JID and Eminem, and it's gonna be the rest of the JID project. Yeah, because I had to get this, like I said, its own little. Yeah, man.
Ain't no way.
Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6er, like the Sixers. The Phil.
When I rap shit, take a look at the rap sheet. Niggas are random rap shit. Hit with a black queen, Angela Bassett. Put a tab of acid on your tongue.
Technicality of it, syllable, you know, the multi-syllabic rhyming and everything, and all these other devices here, alliteration and all this stuff. But he has bars in here too.
Nigga said hit with a black queen, that Angela Bassett. Come on, bro. That's a super black queen. That's the queen of them. Yeah, hit with a black queen.
What's Em gonna do? Is Em gonna follow this, or is Em gonna do his own thing?
You mean flow wise?
Yeah, I mean we'll find out. But it's like, what?
Acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bone, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump song to put it in the bag in the back of a trunk. I heard thump.
Now what? Whose rent was due? The rent was due like that? It was that due? Oh, it must have been overdue. You was on your last little leeway day, huh? Before that shit was late. You was on that, you know, like they give you a certain amount, was it 4 or 5 days? Oh yeah, I came from a struggle for it. I remember. It was like 4 days. You went to that, 5 days, you went to that 4th day. Huh? I said, hold on, let me jump in this booth. What?
Breaking the bread to breakfast, bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man and half alien. Patience.
Amazing, half man, half alien. Half man, half amazing. It ain't hard to tell. That's Nas.
Alliteration though, right here. I'm bringing the bread and breaking the bacon. I bring it like I love it.
Paper thin, I plant a flag in every place I'm in. Pace has been immense. It's not a race, but I've been chasing.
Paper thin, plant, flag, place I'm in. Patience, paper, thin, in. So he's got the I schemes on top of the alliteration P.
To really
change up the song. But something about his delivery is so fucking nice, bro. He makes it work. Like, this really fucking works. I really fucking like.
On top of the flow switch, really slowing down gears. So smoothly done coming out of that fast scheme into a slower flow switch on top of a beat switch that kind of slows it down as well. Just perfect musicality. And
Placing faith in the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again. The average.
And here's the thing, I missed this, but I believe he's talking about Moses, if I'm not mistaken.
That makes sense.
But I could have it backwards because I was just talking about like it's almost a triple because he's talking about how, you know, the staff, so even the people around him being snakes, then back to a staff again, then also it being a cane as well.
Yep.
But then somebody mentioned Moses, and I realized it after I did the video too, and I was like, well, was he talking about Moses?
When he switched that flow, I'm gonna pull it back. Right in here, boy.
He's had like a God thing going on. Like he talked like people don't want to meet their God.
Even in 32, he was referencing it a
Mhm.
lot. So usually when the artists are working on concept albums, they stick with some of the same concepts. So that's where I had that thought in my mind.
Been erratic, righteous, and ratchet, because that's what's happening.
Another R
Yelling from the
alliteration?
mound so loud it could start.
Righteous and ratchet. It's like the nigga be listening to these reactions. What did I tell you the reason I love JID? If you go back to all my JID reactions, most of them, what did I say? It's because JID is righteous and ratchet. JID is a lyrical monster. JID is a rapidy rap nigga. But he's also a super cool.
In the olive branch, like I love that he's doing these alliteration schemes here, man. Pay attention.
In Babylon, by the way you brother be babbling, you are the chances. I can't overextend the.
He's got style. He's got all of that. He can make a hit record. He can make a record that not just I hear, but I feel. You understand me?
Sure, to like not let my brain fry. I'm only 2 minutes into this.
And that's why I place rappers like this, and this is what I like to classify myself as a rapper.
We in Babylon, by the way, you brothers be babbling, babble on. That's a double entendre there.
I place rappers like this eons above rappers who are just lyrically good.
And then we barging in, let the car spin, push a Porsche with a 911 like a Micah Parsons.
You could hear like the multi-syllable rhymes and everything.
It was, honestly, and it was straight in, just came in.
car spin, put the Porsche with the 911 like a Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is a beast, right? As a Commanders fan, I got tired of having to deal with Micah Parsons.
And you know, when you get a lyric video and you think, good, I'm going to be able to read it. It was going too quick.
Oh, really?
I couldn't read it quick enough.
But he wears number 11 for the Cowboys, for the enemy, right? You know.
Shit, ain't no tweeting, see good night, and then proceed with a kiss for the dead, watch for the
whatever he said there. So again, just flipping the whole David and Goliath stop, the slingshot, rock, sack, whatever. Fire.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I mean,
Hey, y'all shit, I'm lying, relax. You know the facts of the sleeping giant, align me with that, nigga.
Dog. Anybody, when JID said he wanted to do a song with Kendrick, I saw some like people attacking him, and I'm gonna just call them, I would assume it's just some Stan stuff, for like making fun of him, or niggas was getting upset about it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you can listen to this verse, and then there's people say he didn't deserve it, which makes no sense in a feature, because if Playboy Cardi can get a feature with Kendrick, then it's clearly not about lyrical ability. You know what I mean? Because JID clearly better than that nigga.
Beat like a drum machine, get something to me. You don't want to go and bump into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably, I'm not comfortable.
Something about his voice, the way he recorded this, I think he doubled both the verse. Sounds a little different than JID's. Like it doesn't quite match up the same way.
Woo! This boy, man, I don't know, man. I don't even know. Do I dare say that Eminem has gotten even better over the years?
Yeah, no, we've said that.
Like
in
like
other
this.
videos.
In the old M. Oh, this old M. Hold up, bro. Hold up.
That Ross Bush, give me them thorns. I'm another breed, I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm a tan.
He's not doing that choppy flow as much. The flow is working with the beat, which is one of my things that I don't like that much about the things working with the beat. He's doing. I actually like how this is sounding.
Darn, like a strand. Well, actually, my bad. They've been putting the doubles for a minute. I'm just not catching because it's running so fast. Make me yawn. like a strand of wool versus yarn is a strand of wool. Smooth flip double red.
Strand of wool, and I love that they put yarn in the parentheses right there, so you got it. So yawn and yarn, you kind of say them the same.
Bazooka, some type of nuka, knife or ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm in W.
This is that chop. The type of this is that chop.
And I love how these strings, bump, bump, like they kind of like come in and come out. It's like vibrating, right? And he kind of switches up, bump, 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 right? You get 5 bazookas, boop, boop. He gets very punchy here, right? Very punchy to like really match the fluctuation of the strings. I love this. Okay, size 2 guns, multis are crazy.
I see, but these magazines are act out like gay and his cousin. Little cock stuck around spraying and busting. Shit, stuff sticks, stop saying it.
Yeah, that's crazy. So is he talking about? So he says he has the Kanye bar, right? Like that's why I don't know where we're even at this point. He said something about like Ye and his cousin, right? That's the Ye bar. Then he said Lil Cocksucker after that. If you don't know what happened with Ye and his cousin, go ahead and just Google that. You know, you'll find out. You'll be able to go down the Google rabbit hole about Kanye talking about what happened with him and his cousin. But it's involving, you know, the little cocksucker line. Yeah, I know. It's crazy to even say this in like what is rap in 2025? It's crazy even. Anyways, but
Ye's been in the hot seat a lot, but he's calling you a little cocksucker, but also Ye getting his cock with cousin.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Sucks dick. Stop saying it doesn't. I don't know. Is he dissing Kanye here? I don't know if he is. Like Kanye, has Kanye ever really talked bad about Eminem? I feel like Kanye's dissed a lot of people over the years, and he said a lot of crazy years for attention. But I don't think I think he's always shown, most of the time, he's shown love to Eminem. You can correct me if I'm wrong there, because I've not seen Ye dissing Eminem. So I don't know if this is necessarily meant for Ye.
That was nasty.
Okay, so I get what he's doing there, but at the same time, Ye and his cousin were doing some shit. They were doing some shit. So when you say you act out like them, it kind of sounds like, you know, the magazines are kind of making Eminem act up a little bit.
Flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow your rolls before you go and throw your whole career up in the toilet bowl and join the goat.
M vocals. Them real M vocals. That's not AI. That's not AI, y'all.
Out of pocket?
He's saying you're out of pocket.
But is he currently in a weird pocket?
He's creating his own. It's like a whirlwind.
Okay.
Well, of how he stays with the rhyme scheme, but then he flow switches out of it, and then he just crazy condenses the rhyme scheme, and it hits so different.
I like this. It's not the blocks are loaded, right? The roadie, right? He's snapping.
And narrow like the same shape that they make an arrow. Never sell out for the fame and well-paid Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna.
Wow. Not Ja Rule House, They're gonna end up where? In the where? It's murder.
Going through a second prime right now. Is Eminem going through a second fucking prime right now, chat? This has to be a second prime, right? Like, this has to be a second prime, bro. This has to be a second prime. Like,
all I do is take a peek and a blue hand of you. To me, I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do it.
My God. Eminem, if you don't like this, you're not gonna like Eminem, which is your prerogative. Like I said, some of these flows, I just wish were softer, if that made sense. Like Eminem, I like these ideas of nightmares for white parents whose worst fear is a child with dyed hair and who likes earrings. Like whatever they say has no bearing. It's so scary. That shit is water. That shit butter. Even so what do you say to somebody you hate or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? Well, if it's all days and you're coming your way, well, study your tape of NWA. Where it feels like it's choppy, it's butter, his flow, but now it's very...
Dude, I'm so exhausted.
Or just crazy flow switch and condensed rhyme scheme.
And it just kind of hurts my ears, the flow.
But I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The ghost back finna go at anyone who got the gonads to the home ass. Yeah.
That's why you do not put M on your track. That's why you do not put M on your track, bro. How the fuck, bro? How is M 98? This nigga 98.
That is Animals Part 1 with Eminem. This is off the pre-looks of JID's album that's coming out. So these are like the throwaways, the songs that didn't even make the album. Is there going to be an Animals Part 2 with Eminem?
You don't even know what to say.
I
you got
was
lights in your eyes. There's like lights in your eyes. You hear Eminem in your ear, and you got JID also. And you see these bitty bitty.
Didn't he say he cracked an egg in the face? That's kind of how I feel. Like I've got an egg on my face.
Egg in your face.
From start to finish, and to keep me like hyped through something like that, incredible.
That's fair.
After hearing 3-5 from JID, and then for M to end it, what the fuck,
We heard like 6 from him, bro.
No, I'm saying Well, I'm saying the 3 songs here and then the 2.
Fuck it, bro.
Holy God.
How? I would never understand it. This nigga, I don't understand this nigga M, man.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby. It's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm.